You feel it, don't you? That electric pulse deep within your soul that whispers, you're destined for something extraordinary. There's a magnificent power stirring inside you right now. A divine force that's been waiting for this exact moment to awaken. You've caught glimpses of your true potential in those moments, when everything just flows, when synchronicities align perfectly, when you feel unstoppable and absolutely magnetic. Something incredible is about to happen. The universe has been preparing you for this breakthrough, orchestrating every experience to bring you to this precise point of readiness. That restless energy you feel isn't impatience. It's your soul recognizing that your time of limitless expansion has arrived. What if I told you that the power you've been sensing within yourself is real, and it's far greater than you've ever dared to imagine? What if the breakthrough you've been praying for isn't coming from the outside, but is ready to explode from within you right now? Today we discover how to activate your personal God mode, that state of unlimited power where you become a conscious co-creator with divine intelligence itself. This is about aligning with the fundamental laws that govern reality and stepping into your role as a master of your own destiny. The universe operates by precise spiritual laws, just as predictable as the law of gravity. When you understand these laws and align with them, you don't just hope for miracles. You become the channel through which miracles flow. You stop being a victim of circumstances and become the architect of your reality. Most people live their entire lives never realizing they possess this power. They drift through existence believing that life happens to them, that success is reserved for the lucky few, that abundance is scarce. They speak defeat into their lives with every worried word, every fearful thought, every limiting belief they've inherited from a world that has forgotten its own divine nature. But you are different. Something inside you knows there's more. That restless spirit you feel isn't dissatisfaction. It's your soul calling you to remember who you truly are. You are not a powerless being at the mercy of external forces. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, equipped with infinite potential and connected to the source of all creation. The moment you truly grasp this truth, everything changes. Your words become creative force. Your thoughts become magnetic power. Your faith becomes the bridge between the invisible realm of infinite possibility and the visible world of manifested reality. Divine intelligence has embedded within you the same creative power that spoke worlds into existence. When you align your consciousness with this truth, you step into God mode, a state where limitations dissolve and the impossible becomes inevitable. The ancient wisdom tells us that we are made in the image of the divine. This is literal truth. You possess the same creative faculties as the universal mind itself. The only difference is awareness and alignment. Most people use this power unconsciously, creating chaos and limitation. But when you awaken to your true nature and learn to direct this power consciously, you become unstoppable. Your consciousness is the control center of your reality. Every thought you think, every word you speak, and every belief you hold is programming the quantum field of infinite possibility. Your mental focus becomes your magnetic force, drawing matching experiences into your life with mathematical precision. When you flip this switch and begin to think abundance, speak faith, and believe in your unlimited potential, you activate forces that begin reshaping your reality at the molecular level. You become a walking magnet for miracles, a living demonstration of divine power in human form. The greatest tragedy of human existence is that most people die never knowing they possess this power. They spend their lives as beggars when they were born to be kings, never realizing their true inheritance of unlimited power. You can activate your God mode right now by declaring your dominion over every area of your life with unwavering conviction. I am the master of my destiny, the captain of my soul, and the conscious creator of my reality. Divine power flows through me now, manifesting miracles in every area of my life. The Bible tells us, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Your words are not just vibrations in the air. They are creative commands that the universe must obey. When you speak with faith-filled authority, you're not just expressing hope, you're issuing divine decrees that set invisible forces in motion. Most people use their words to describe their current reality, thereby perpetuating it. They say, I can't afford this, I never get opportunities, Nothing ever works out for me. These are creative pronouncements that the universal mind interprets as orders to produce more of the same. When you operate in God mode, you use your words to declare the reality you're creating, not the circumstances you're experiencing. You speak your desires into existence with the same authority that called forth the stars. You declare abundance while surrounded by lack. Speak health while experiencing illness. Proclaim victory while facing defeat. This is recognition of a higher truth. You acknowledge what is while simultaneously creating what will be. You understand that your present reality is simply the materialization of your past thoughts and words, while your future reality is being shaped by the consciousness you're cultivating right now. When Bez from the Bible faced a destiny of limitation, he refused to accept it. His very name meant pain, because of the sorrow his birth brought his mother. Yet this man made a bold request that changed everything. He prayed to expand his territory, increase his influence, and break free from the painful patterns of his past. The scriptures tell us that God granted his request completely. Like Jabez, you haven't been placed in your current circumstances by accident. Every challenge you faced has been preparing you for this moment of awakening, building your spiritual muscle, and redirecting you toward your true purpose. The universe has been training you, not punishing you. Your struggles have been your schooling, your obstacles your education in overcoming. You've been developing the faith, resilience, and spiritual strength necessary to handle the unlimited power you're about to access. Now is your time to step into the full magnitude of who you were created to be. The same divine intelligence that orchestrated Jabez's transformation from pain to power is orchestrating your elevation to unlimited potential. You are being called out of ordinary existence into extraordinary purpose. Your God mode isn't a future possibility, it's your present reality waiting to be activated. The power isn't coming to you, it's already within you, dormant and waiting for your recognition. The moment you acknowledge your divine nature and align your consciousness with infinite possibility, that power awakens and begins transforming everything in your path. Stop waiting for permission to be powerful. Stop apologizing for your ambitions. Stop shrinking to make others comfortable with your mediocrity. You were created for greatness, destined for dominion, and equipped with unlimited potential. Right now, I want you to take a powerful step toward activating this divine power within you. In the comments below, write these empowering words. I am unlimited power expressing in human form. These aren't just words, they're a declaration of your true identity. When you write them, you're not just commenting on a video, you're making a spiritual statement that the universe receives as your formal announcement that you're ready to step into your full potential. This act of declaration is how you begin to shift your consciousness from victim to victor, from powerless to powerful. Your willingness to boldly claim your divine nature in front of others accelerates your transformation and signals to divine intelligence that you're serious about this upgrade. The faith-filled words you speak become the blueprint for your reality. When you declare, I am unlimited power expressing in human form, you're acknowledging what you already are at the deepest level of your being. This recognition activates dormant spiritual DNA and awakens faculties that have been sleeping within you. Most people speak tentatively about their dreams, using weak language like, I hope, maybe, if things work out. This wishy-washy consciousness creates wishy-washy results. But when you operate in God mode, your words carry the full authority of divine intelligence backing them up. You speak with the same creative power that said, let there be light, and illuminated the cosmos. You declare abundance with the same authority that provides for every living creature on earth. You proclaim healing with the same life force that knits bones together and regenerates cells. This isn't arrogance, it's alignment. You're not claiming to be God, you're claiming your inheritance as God's child. You're not pretending to have power, you're acknowledging the power that has always been yours. You're not faking confidence. You're standing in the truth of your divine nature. When you truly understand that you are one with the source of all creation, fear becomes impossible. How can you fear lack when you're connected to infinite abundance? How can you worry about the future when you're aligned with the intelligence that orchestrates all outcomes? How can you feel powerless when divine power flows through your very being? Your unlimited consciousness recognizes that every challenge is actually an opportunity for demonstration. You don't run from difficulties. You run toward them, knowing that overcoming them will expand your capacity to handle even greater blessings. This is how masters are made. Not through avoiding all hardship, but by developing the spiritual strength to transform every hardship into triumph. Not by having an easy path, but by becoming the kind of person who can walk any path with grace and power. The difference between those who live in unlimited power and those who remain trapped in limitation is consciousness. Here's how you activate this higher consciousness.